Quite for no reason, I'm here for the season, and Isaac I living in error with more to cap for which couldn't be right. Everyone's here and frightfully gay, nobody cares what people say, though the Riviera seems really much queerer than Rome at its height. On Wednesday night, I went to a marvellous party, with Nuno and Nada and Nell. It was in the fresh air, and we went as we were, and we stayed as we were, which was hell. Poor Grace started singing at midnight, and didn't stop singing till 4. We knew the excitement was bound to begin when Laura got blind on Dumna and gin, and scratched a veneer with a Cartier pin. I couldn't have liked it more. I'd been to a marvellous party. We played a most wonderful game. Maureen disappeared, and came back in a beard, and we all had to guess at a name. Cecil arrived wearing armour, some shills and a black feather boa. Poor Millicent wore a surrealist comb made of bits of mosaic from St. Peter's in Rome, but the wait was so great that she had to go home, and I couldn't have liked that more. It was the most fabulous excitement. I've never seen such a carry-on. Obviously, it couldn't happen anywhere else but on the Riviera. It was most peculiar. People's behaviour away from Belgravia would make you aghast. So much variety, watching society scampering past. If you have any mind at all, Gibbon's divine, decline and fall. One sounds pretty flimsy, no more than a whimsy. By way of contrast, on Wednesday last, I'd been to a marvellous party. I must say the fun was intense. We all had to do what the people we knew might be doing 100 years hence. We talked about growing up gracefully, and Elsie, who's 74, said, A, it's a question of being sincere, and B, if you're supple, you've nothing to fear. Then she swung upside down from a glass chandelier, and I couldn't have liked it more. I went to a marvellous party. We didn't sit down to dinner till 10. Young Bobby Carr did a stunt at the bar with a lot of extraordinary men. And then Frida arrived with a turtle, which shattered us all to the core. And then the Duchess passed out at the 2:45, and suddenly Cyril cried fiddle-dee-dee, and he ripped off his trousers and jumped in the sea, and I couldn't have liked that more. I've been to a marvellous party. Elise made an entrance with May. You'd never have guessed from a vision's best that a bust had been whittled away. Poor Lulu got fried on Chianti, and talked about esprit de corps. Reese made a couple passes at Gus, and Freddie, who hates any kind of fuss, did have the big apple and twisted his truss. I couldn't have liked it more.